Maya pressed her hands against the cold glass. The pink watch was still there, but her heart was breaking. It was a quiet evening in a small Ohio town. The sky was orange and pink, just like the watch. Maya's breath made small clouds in the cold air. She had saved every coin for 3 long months. She had a plan. She had a dream. But her father said one word: no. You know that feeling when someone you love says no to your biggest dream? Maya felt it right now, standing alone on the sidewalk. What Daniel did next shocked everyone who knew him. He was not a cruel man. He was known for his kindness. So why did he refuse his own daughter? This was not really a story about a watch. It was a story about trust, about fear, and about 2 people learning to be honest with each other. Was Daniel protecting his daughter or protecting himself? Keep watching, because the real reason will surprise you completely. Maya Bennett was 10 years old. She loved 3 things: drawing, her old bicycle, and pink things. Her room was full of pink notebooks and pink pencils. She dreamed of one thing more than anything else: a pink smartwatch, just like her best friend had. Maya's father, Daniel Bennett, worked at the town's small hardware store. He fixed things for people all day. His hands were rough, but his voice was always gentle. He raised Maya alone. Her mother had passed away when Maya was only 4 years old. The town was small and simple. Wooden houses lined the quiet streets. Every morning, birds sang near the old oak tree by their home. Every evening, Daniel made dinner while Maya did her homework at the kitchen table. The smell of soup filled their small kitchen, warm and familiar. But tonight was different. Maya had saved $60 from small jobs and birthday money. She counted it twice, smiling with hope. She ran to her father, holding the money in both hands. "Dad, can we buy the pink watch tomorrow? Please." Maya eyed, her eyes shining. Daniel looked at the money, his smile faded slowly. "Maya, I can't let you buy that watch," he said quietly. "But why?" I saved it myself." Maya's voice cracked with confusion and hurt. Daniel did not answer right away. He looked down at his hands. Something was troubling him deeply. He rubbed his tired eyes and turned away toward the window. Maya carried a secret fear inside her heart. She was afraid her father did not understand her dreams anymore. Ever since her mother died, Maya felt like something important was missing between them. She missed feeling close to him. That night, Maya heard her father speaking quietly on the phone. His voice sounded worried. He said words she did not understand: the bank, and not enough time. Maya froze outside his door, her small hand resting on the cold wall. His voice sounded worried. He said words she did not understand: the bank, and not enough time. Maya froze outside his door. Something bigger than a pink watch was happening in their small house. The next morning, Maya decided to find out the truth herself. She waited until Daniel left for work. Then she searched his desk drawer, her hands shaking. Papers, old bills, a photo of her mother. Finally, she found a letter. It was from the bank. The letter said their house payment was late, very late. If they did not pay soon, they could lose their home. Maya's heart dropped like a stone. She read the words again, hoping she was wrong. She was not wrong, she finally understood. Her father was not being cruel about the watch. He was scared. He was trying to save every single dollar. That afternoon, Daniel came home early. He was scared. He sat down slowly at the kitchen table, holding his head in his hands. His shoulders looked heavier than usual. "Dad, what's wrong?" Maya asked, hiding the letter behind her back. "Nothing, sweetheart. Just a hard day," Daniel said softly. But Maya could see he was lying. His eyes told a different story. Maya went to her room. She sat on her bed, holding the letter tightly. Her chest felt tight. She thought about her small pink dream, and about her father's silent fear. For the first time, she understood that being brave meant more than saving coins. Maya made a brave decision. She walked to her room and grabbed her savings jar. $60. And she walked back and placed the jar on the table in front of her father. "I don't need the watch, Dad. Take this money, use it for the house," Maya said, her voice trembling. Daniel stared at the jar, then at his daughter. His eyes filled with tears he tried to hide. "Maya, you don't understand. This isn't your problem to fix," he whispered. "But I want to help. You always help everyone else," Maya answered, tears filling her own eyes. "You are not going to believe what happened next." Maya reached out and held her father's hand tightly. "You always fix things for everyone else. Dad, let me fix something for you," she said. Daniel could not hold back his emotions anymore. He had carried this fear silently for months, afraid to worry his little girl. He had told himself that silence was protection. Tonight, he learned silence was only loneliness. I didn't want you to know we might lose our home, Daniel said, his voice breaking. I said no to the watch because I was scared, not because I don't love your dreams. Maya moved closer and rested her head gently against her father's shoulder. For the first time in months, Daniel let his true feelings show in front of his daughter. He did not hide it. He did not turn away. Outside, the wind grew stronger. Rain began tapping softly on the window. Inside the small kitchen, a father and daughter sat close together, both finally telling the truth. This was the moment everything changed between them forever. A pink watch had started it all, but something much deeper had finally begun to heal. Daniel took a deep breath and looked at his daughter with new respect. He realized something important. Maya was not just his little girl anymore. She was becoming strong, brave, and kind, just like her mother had been. He saw it clearly now, in the soft evening light. I can't take your savings, Maya, Daniel said gently, but thank you for offering. That means more to me than any amount of money. Maya frowned, confused. Then how will we pay the bank? Daniel smiled for the first time in days. I already found a second job at the garage down the street. I start this weekend. We'll be okay, Maya. I promise. Relief washed over Maya's small shoulders. She had been carrying fear silently, just like her father. Neither of them had trusted the other with the truth. That night, they sat together longer than usual, talking quietly about small, simple things. School, the garden, her mother's old songs. It felt good to talk without hiding anything. They made a new promise. No more secrets between them, no matter how scary the truth might feel. They made a new promise. No more secrets between them, but they mattered. The next Saturday morning, Daniel woke Maya early with a soft knock on her door. Get dressed, we're going somewhere, he said with a mysterious smile. Maya's eyes widened with curiosity. They walked together down Main Street, past the bakery and the old bookstore, until they reached the small shop with the pink watch in the window. Maya's heart raced. Dad, we can't. The bank. I spoke with my new boss, Daniel interrupted gently. He gave me an advance for my first week. It's small. Maya's eyes filled with happy tears as Daniel handed her a small box. Inside was the pink watch, sparkling under the morning light. This isn't just about a watch, Maya, Daniel said softly. It's about you learning that dreams matter, even during hard times. And it's about me learning that I don't have to protect you from everything. Sometimes, sharing our fears makes us stronger together. Maya hugged her father tightly, the pink watch now resting safely on her small wrist. People walking by smiled at the small, happy scene outside the shop. Later that evening, as they ate dinner together, Maya noticed something different in her father's eyes. The tiredness was still there, but so was something new. Hope and peace. His smile reached his eyes now, in a way it had not for a long time. Dad, Maya said quietly, thank you for trusting me with the truth. Daniel reached across the table and gently squeezed her hand. Thank you for reminding me what really matters. Family is not about having everything perfect. It is about facing hard days together, honestly with open hearts. Sometimes the smallest gift carries the biggest lesson. But there is one more thing you need to know. Weeks later, Maya started her own small savings jar again. This time, it was not for herself. It was labeled, for Dad's dream trip. Because now, she understood something new. Love means giving back too. Every evening after that, Daniel checked the jar with a quiet smile, never taking a single coin, only feeling proud of the girl his daughter had become. He began to notice how much lighter his heart felt, now that honesty lived in their home instead of silence. What new dream would this small, brave family discover next? That small pink watch on Maya's wrist became more than a gift. It became a symbol of trust, courage, and honesty between a father and his daughter. Have you ever hidden your fears from someone you love, hoping to protect them? Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is share our truth, even when it feels hard. Maya and Daniel learned that real strength comes from facing challenges side by side, not alone. Their small Ohio kitchen became the place where two hearts finally understood each other. Stories like this remind us that families are not perfect. They are built from small moments of honesty, patience, and quiet love. Maybe you have your own story like this one, a moment when saying the truth changed everything. If this story touched your heart today, please subscribe for more real, emotional stories told in slow English. New stories every single week, made just for English learners like you. Tell me in the comments below. Have you ever made a big sacrifice for someone you love? I would love to read your story. This channel is here to help you improve your English listening skills through gentle, heartfelt storytelling, one story at a time. Every word is chosen carefully, so you can understand and enjoy every moment, no matter your level. Next time, we will follow a very different story, one about an old promise between two brothers, and a secret that changes everything. You will not want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Your support means everything to this small channel. Take care of yourself, and take care of the people you love. See you soon, in our next story.